It's Shanty-Day number 39.
Woo!
Woo! Almost 40 days. And we have a guest with us today. This is our mom. No, not over there. Yeah, right. Yeah. This is our mom. This is Mary. So I'm Sky.
I'm Sagan.
I'm Mary.
There
we go.
And we're siblings, and she's our mother. And we love sea shanties. And we've been waiting for this one for a while because it's basically Mom's favorite sea shanty. And
so I begged them to let me sing along.
Well, we figured might as well use a guest artist.
Sure.
She's our only option at this point in time, but
wow.
Well, it's true.
Beggars,
you are our only option.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Right. but this is kind of a fun one here to do for your Friday. You made it to Friday, which is always a good thing. So what are we singing today, Sang?
So this one's called Drop of Nelson's Blood, also sometimes called Roll the Old Chariot Along. It's a shanty so the shanty has one line, and then everyone else repeats it a number of times, but it's in a different melody. And then there's a chorus that everybody sings in as well, but then there's another part that goes over that. It's much more simple than I'm making it sound.
Yeah, that made people want to go to sleep and not sing this song with us. Well, it'll help you. The lyrics are down below in the description of the video, so hopefully that will help to alleviate some of the anxiety that Sagan has now created for you about singing this particular shanty.
I wouldn't be singing along if it wasn't simple and fun.
So the title, A Drop of Nelson's Blood, is actually, it's a reference to, so we've mentioned Lord Nelson before, and Tom's Gone to Hilo, I think, talking about Tommy Saw Brave Nelson Fallen. So Lord Horatio Nelson was an admiral in the British Navy way back when. And I don't want to get too much into detail, but he
look
fell
it up on the internet.
And we'll talk more about it because there's another shanty that's about him.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'll get more into that then. But so after he died at Trafalgar, to get his body back. So this is it's not. It is a myth. I don't know if there's any actual proof that this happened, actually happened, but it's
plausible.
It's plausible.
Yeah. If you're a MythBusters fan, it seems plausible.
Seems plausible.
Yeah.
But to get Lord Nelson's back to Britain,
his body.
Yes.
Yes.
But so to preserve it, they put it in a cask of rum. And word got around to the crew. And
this is where it starts to go off reservation.
Yeah, this is where it starts to get a little weird.
I believe it up until this point that, because preservatives and stuff like that seems reasonable. But then it takes a turn and not so much.
Right. So word supposedly got around to the crew, who then drank the rum that Lord Nelson's body was in hopes that some of his legendary seafaring skill and courage and whatnot would be then transferred to them. And so rum became known as colloquially nicknamed as Nelson's Blood among British sea ships. Yeah.
That was good. There's a lot of words in there.
There were a lot of words in there.
Especially for a Friday afternoon.
Yep.
So like I said, I'm with them with the preservation maybe, but people are crazy. So I guess you never know what they might have chosen to do, but I'm not sure it helps them.
The British loved Lord Nelson. Like this dude was a celebrity.
Kind of like me.
No.
It's like people buying pieces of toast with somebody's face on it on eBay and stuff. Yeah.
Here's a chair where Elvis sat once. $3 billion.
We can't prove it, but we're gonna tell you that he was here.
Yep.
So what's kind of fun about this one is the concept of it is Drop of Nelson's blood being rum in this particular case, being a good thing. So it sort of talks about all of these things that, sort of sailors were missing while they were away at sea, or, things they wish they had, or, stuff that would make their lives a little easier that way. So you can pretty easily connect it to whatever you're going through here. We'll give you an example at the end of some sort of silly ways.
Yeah, something that's a little bit more contemporary.
Yeah. But for now, let's learn the chanty here. So,
all right. So the first call is oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. And then everyone joins in on the sort of the rest of the verse melody, which goes like, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind. And then the chorus goes like this. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. And sometimes it has a harmony part above it, which I'm going to do when we sing the shanty proper. But yeah.
So you get the idea. And again, lyrics are down below if you need them. But yeah, it sort of follows along or repeats itself.
Yeah, so follows along and repeats itself. Unlike a lot of shanties, you sort of have, as a listener, you sort of have to be paying attention to see what the shantyman called out. Right. Because it's not the same thing every time.
What are we wishing we had this time?
Yeah. What are we wishing we had on this verse? And you'll see as we get through it. But.
Yeah, you get the hang of it. All right, you ready, Mom?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Okay, are you ready out there? Too bad, we're doing it anyway.
Yep. Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Oh, a plate of Irish stew wouldn't do us any harm. A plate of Irish stew wouldn't do us any harm. A plate of Irish stew wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Oh, a nice fat meal wouldn't do us any harm. A nice fat meal wouldn't do us any harm. A nice fat meal wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Oh, a nice watch below wouldn't do us any harm. A nice watch below wouldn't do us any harm. A nice watch below wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Oh, a good night ashore wouldn't do us any harm. A good night ashore wouldn't do us any harm. A good night ashore wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Oh, Oreo ice cream cake wouldn't do us any harm.
Oreo ice cream cake wouldn't do us any harm. Oreo ice cream cake wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind. Nice.
No, that's a really
So we've done this one at youth camp that we did here in Liverpool, and so we asked the kids that were at the camp. So shout out to all you acapella camp kids for things that wouldn't do them any harm. And one of the popular answers was
Oreo
ice cream cake.
There's also hydration.
Hydration.
20 cats.
Yep, 20 cats.
Yeah. Another round of Fortnite.
Yep, another round of Fortnite. Pineapple pizza.
Pineapple on pizza. Yeah.
Yep, wouldn't do us any harm. So you be creative. You can
make
come up with
your
all
own
sorts
lyrics.
of.
It's literally you just have to make up like one line, and then everybody else sings it.
Yeah, they just jump in with you, and whether they agree with you or not, they have to sing the lyrics that you've chosen.
That's correct.
So even if they think that pineapple on pizza
would do them any harm,
yeah,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because they have to sing it anyway.
That's right.
Yeah. And it's okay for them to be wrong too.
correct. Especially if you have banana peppers to go with it.
No conversations ever about that one.
No, not so sure about that one. But yeah, there you go. There's dropping Nelson's blood, and we'll be back again tomorrow with more shanties. And hey, thanks for coming on and being a guest star. Hey, you betcha. So this is our quarantine crew. Hope you're enjoying with your quarantine crew, and we love you guys, and we'll see you again tomorrow for more shanties and entertainment.
Bye.